Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA-TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Is that from Scooby-Doo?
I think that is from Scooby-Doo. Oh, hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
It's Friday. We are live on TV, and we want to talk. We're still riding high from yesterday.
What an hour. I mean, you know, it was multiple hours, but
Yes.
for us, we got to kick off the KDKA Free Care Fund, the 72nd annual, and it was just such an amazing thing to be part of it.
Oh, it really was. I mean, it is heartwarming. It is inspirational, the stories. Heather and I were there. Daisy and Boaz was there. But the Mikey and Ron were involved as well. The entire KDKA family. And we actually have some still pictures to show you because we got to meet, as we were leaving, we
Yes.
met one of the patients there.
He came down, he and his grandma, and he watches us every day, so hello. And he had a $50 check, which of course was doubled during our hour by GBU Life, who was there as well. So it was just really wonderful.
It really was, yeah. So do we have the pictures? Well, I guess we don't have the pictures. Oh, we do. All right.
Wait for
so
it.
We're going to share them.
There
he is.
Oh.
That's who we're talking about. And it was a fantastic night because it was one of those nights where you're reminded, not that we need to be reminded, of the generosity of people in this region. Viewers that just come through over and over and over again.
Like the Xander's family. Their son, Xander, went through some surgeries and some difficulties. They were in the hospital for a while, and he decided for his 11th birthday that they wanted to do a fundraiser, and they raised over, was it $26,000?
It was amazing, yeah.
Burgers. They made themselves.
Burgers and hot dogs.
So here is the grand total. We are so excited to share this with you. $1,949,759. Did I do that right?
Absolutely incredible. You did. It's a big number, and you said it absolutely correctly. So I mean, this is the fund that makes sure no child is denied care. We're going to talk to the folks at Children's later on in the show to find out what a big difference this can really make. But thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
So we have been very busy around here. Of course, we had so many special things happening, and the Free Care Fund and the toy drive and all of this stuff, but we've also been working on some really special shows. We have one coming up that's coming up next week, actually.
Yeah, and it's very unique. It's something we have never done before. We're going to air it on Christmas Eve and on New Year's Eve. So we got together at my house, Gary and my house. And
you both live there together.
Yeah, we both live there, yeah. And we call this Heather and David's Holiday Sing-Along Special. This is some of the video where they were setting things up. And then the whole crew comes over. And a party ensues. Boaz, Mikey, Ron, Daisy, Mary Hours joined in because she can actually sing.
Right. We had Frankie and obviously Gary because he lives there, as we've mentioned.
He does.
Also there as well. It was fun. It was really. And we have a little glimpse to share with you. So take a listen.
Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart. That's true.
Yeah, Jackie Evanko joined us.
It was such a special guest. I mean, she is wonderful. We got to talk with her. She sang a couple songs. We're going to share it all with you on this wonderful special. And once again, we want to remind you, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve at 9 a.m. Tune in to David and Heather's Holiday Sing-Along Special.
We promise it'll be good. It's not just us terribly singing through the hour. It really is a special show.
No, there were actual people who can sing.
That's right.
And you didn't catch it. I changed the name again to David and Heather's
I know.
Holiday
It's
Sing-Along.
fine. You can have it first. It's
No,
fine.
it's Heather and David's Holidays.
So I know for a lot of families, today is the last day of school for so many of the kiddos. So if you're looking for something fun to do, we wanted to pass this along. Do you remember when Overly's came on to
I remember
Pittsburgh?
the kettle corn.
The kettle corn was great. We also heard about the love story behind the people who are there
sweet.
now. But you could go and check it out. They were here to talk about the tradition of it all. And yes, they did bring the kettle corn, which was amazing.
It was amazing. Of course, this is in Green Greensburg, Westmoreland County. They have a beautiful Christmas village there. You can do some shopping there. It's literally like being in a Hallmark movie.
That's right.
So it runs through December 30th. It is closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
So keep that in mind.
But this weekend in particular would be a great weekend to go.
So fun, so fun. Well, I'm off next week, and so this is the last time that we're working together before the holidays, and so it is time for our big Christmas gift exchange.
I love gifts.
Do you want to go first? Can I give you your gifts first?
Okay. All right.
So this is actually for Marvin.
Oh.
Because me and Marv are such.
I know, you call him Marv.
Me and Marv are besties.
You're the only one that calls him Marv.
So this is from a local maker.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna love this. This is so soft.
Can I tell you the amount of times that I had to yell at my children to stop touching it? And
Look
then
at this.
a little Christmas bow tie.
Oh, Marvin is gonna adore this and hate it at the same time, I have a feeling.
I figured it's like a little collar.
It's
so
a little
maybe
picture.
That's
it's a little
that's
picture.
It.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just
all
those
right,
two.
okay. I
Marvin
love
only
it.
gets two things.
I know, that's great. This, I cannot wait. He's gonna be so intrigued by that.
I hope so.
Oh, thank you.
Please send me a picture later.
Okay, oh, I will. I'll do it on social media.
This is the gift that you've come to expect every year.
I think I know what it is.
It's really good wrapping paper, isn't it?
It is. It's sturdy wrapping
And do you know
paper.
what?
Oh my God.
I just don't remember where I got it, and now I'm mad at myself because it's so good.
Oh, this is such a perfect picture on the front. So every year this has become a thing.
Yeah.
Heather orders me a calendar with pictures of us from each month. Is it okay to show all these pictures?
Yeah,
it's not like
nothing-
they're
anything
not
scandalous.
Good, not good for TV. But the first year you forgot to put in the name. So every year now, this is just the name that the company has in the template, right?
Yeah, it's
the
just-
Olsen family.
And it's not, I don't even know if that's what it is anymore, but it is forever
The Olsens. Yeah. I love this. This is
good.
absolutely wonderful.
It's just
from the
fun.
toy drive.
Yeah.
Pictures from each of the months. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I
What
love
a
it.
good year. You know,
Oh,
going
we had
through
some
this,
good pictures.
I have to tell you, when I put this together every year, it brings me a lot of joy too, because it reminds me of how much fun we've had
Yeah.
through the year. This is
I agree.
something I have been so excited about and thinking about all year long. So, do you remember the other day when we were talking about the first time you and I worked together?
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was?
New Year's Eve. Yeah, and I do remember there was a picture like where you were ready to punch me in the newsroom or something. Like you just looked tough. Like you were being like, Heather Abraham, I'm tough.
So David Highfield was doing
wrapped this
the
well.
New Year's Eve special every year because you were working the 11 o'clock news. So you
Right.
were always
So it just became a thing like, all right, David will host the special.
And so the one year he asked me to do it with him, and it was the first time that we had actually collaborated and worked together.
Oh my gosh.
And so I went back, and I want you to look very closely.
I may need my readers.
This is a picture of the two of us, but if
Yeah.
you look closely, it is the script from that night when we worked together.
Oh my gosh.
So
How did you even? This is incredible. I have to show everybody. This is. You can see the picture there. Heather's in her leopard jacket, but it's made up of the words from our script.
from our first show together, ever.
Oh my gosh.
The first time we've ever worked together. That is
Heather.
from. So it just, to me, it was not. We didn't work together again for a long time after. You don't have to cry. It's okay. But it was that moment where we were like, huh.
Yeah.
We might be besties.
Exactly.
There might be something
I mean,
there.
like sometimes you just click with someone,
Yeah.
and that's so special.
I love
You're
you
so
so
sweet.
much.
I love you too.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We gotta get to this.
We have no time. We have
All
no
right.
time. We have no time. Okay. I'm gonna rush.
Yeah.
What is it?
All right.
Yes! Yay!
All right, I know that you have developed a fondness for something, and so there it is. So this isn't because I know how much you've gotten into looking at birds. So this is a bird feeder with a
I know.
camera, and it will link up to
Yes.
your phone, and it'll tell you what the bird is exactly, and you can monitor everything. And so anyway, I'm so glad that you're excited about it.
My legs are shaking under the table.
All right, but that's not all. We have to get to the other one too.
Okay,
So
okay.
I have to go over here because I have to unveil it. Woo! Okay. All right. Here it is. Here it is. It's a little bit heavy, but it's a basket. I've made you before like a basket to make cosmos.
Yeah.
This is different, but it speaks to something that I know that you love. So
Is there cheese in here?
I'm not going to tell you what's in there. I can just tell you.
Oh, I smell the
So it is some of my favorite cheeses. And so some of the hard cheeses you can freeze. The soft cheeses you should eat soon. And there's also fig jam in there and cookies. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna give Heather Abraham a whole basket of cheese.
Well, this one's a little stinky and it smells so good.
That's the blue cheese, yes. But this is the mimolette. This one, we love this.
Yeah.
And so I think you've had it before at our house.
Oh, I
but
can't wait. I know what I'm doing tonight.
You're gonna have a cheese party.
I won't go to the bathroom for a week, but it's okay. It'll be worth it.
You know what? I thought about it, actually.
I love it. David, this
I'm
is
so
so
glad.
And all of you too. Thank you for sitting through that.
Yes.
And now we have no time for anything else.
Yeah.
No pet pictures, no Friday free for all.
No Friday free for all. We'll keep those questions and we will answer them on an upcoming show at some point. In fact, we do have a Friday free for all special. I think that's airing.
It is coming. Yeah.
All right, coming up here on this hour, for years she has pushed us, cheered us on, and proved that you can make any workout work for you. Aubrey Warwick is here to talk about a decade of strength, sweat, and also smiles.
And then we're celebrating you and the difference you made with yesterday's Free Care Fund Telethon. Give yourself a hand. We're going to hear where the money will go as we wrap up the 72nd year for this important event.
But first, the new year is fast approaching, so why not ring it in, well, just ring it in, when you can dazzle it. Party planner Sherry Zatman is back to show us how to throw a party with champagne taste on a craft level budget.
It's Friday, December 19th. We are so glad you're spending some time right here with us. We'll be right back.
Yeah, she is a party
planner. Your outfit's looking prime, the food smells delish, but your surroundings for that New Year's Eve party still need a little help.
Well, party planner Sherry Zatman is here to give us DIY decor ideas for the big night, and we are feeling glamorous today. This is, once again, every time
fun.
I think, what's she gonna come up with? This is dazzling.
Yeah.
So we are glam, and we're pretty much everything in silver with some white accents. So the theme really is that it's Mylar and mirrors.
Okay.
Okay, and so I'll explain what that means. So some of these things are actually easy and inexpensive items to craft with. So on the ends here, these are sort of miniature versions, and they're tabletop versions of what could be done very large as a big backdrop.
If you
so
want
if you're having a party and you want to do a fun, selfie
wall, yeah.
backdrop, I did a couple versions. I oftentimes do these for parties.
So what do you
large
use
scale
as the base to
So
kind of
it
hold
starts
this
off as a foam core board, and then this is covered in mirrored tile strips, which also is in another item, and we're going to talk about later. So it is crafted. It's easy, which you'll see later when we use that product, but it just takes a little precision. So it's just a lot of gluing and neon signs, which you can order all kinds of neon signs inexpensively, especially small ones online.
Online, okay, that's where I want.
Maybe the easier thing to do if you don't want to get all of these little tiles and work with it, this is another simple way to get kind of a similar effect.
This is simple and inexpensive. So these are Mylar streamers, but this is actually a garland, so you can get them big sheets, shorter. This is about 12 inches, and so it's a strip.
Right.
And so it's adhesive on the top, which I left this to show you. This is adhesive. So you literally wrap it around.
And just layer it up.
It's an easy one.
It's
an easy one.
Yeah, and
so
it's
you
still
just create
very
layers.
impressive.
And I actually start on the bottom and work my way up.
Okay.
Just to kind of keep it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I want to ask you about over here, because from a distance, they kind of look like Lombardi trophies. Is that right?
Yeah. Not what the intention was. This was, it was sort of mimicking mirror balls, but in a different way, and keeping in the silver. So these are all illuminated and all mercury glass. Okay. So that's what this is. They are a little bit fragile, but again, easy because
They're
it's really
gorgeous.
just components that, I piece together.
And using those streamers again to put on the glass
Right,
base.
and these are just plain glass cylinders that you can get at the dollar store. And then I wrapped the Mylar garland
I
around
think
it.
you could give them out as awards at the end of the party, though.
Okay, great. We'll have one
don't
for
know why
everybody.
they look like
Best costume.
best costume, best dancer. All right, let's talk about this in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, so very simple candy display, but I sort of jazzed it up with just these mirror tiles in different sizes as the bases. But the really fun piece of this that I want to talk about are the containers to put the candy in. So those are actually
Like-
custom party hats. So, and actually, I want to show you this since it fell out. I used a little Hershey Kiss at the bottom because when you create the party hat, there's a little space at the top, which is fine when you were wearing it as a hat. But if you're putting candy in it, there's a little
Right.
bit of space.
Yeah.
So it actually adds a little bit of weight to hold it down in the holder, and then also your candy won't slip through it.
Are these gumdrops? What are we?
So these are little champagne,
Gummies?
gummy pieces. These are sour. This is saltwater taffy, and that's sort of like a sour gummy. And I will tell you, there used to be more in these containers.
You've been snacking
They were
too?
sitting in my
Yeah,
office
those
for
are
a few
good.
days, so yeah.
And this
This
is the
is
piece
so
that we're
cute.
gonna make. Again, baby's breath is really having a moment. So this is real.
It is all real baby's breath, and you are exactly right. I mean, I would say so many of my clients, a lot of brides showed me inspiration pictures this year with baby's breath. And I don't like piecing in baby's breath into flower arrangements. I like it in concentration like this.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
really beautiful.
It looks classy.
And I
this way.
like doing it at this time of the year because I feel like it feels like snow, It's
Yeah.
kind of perfect
It
for this
does.
time
And
of
I
year.
like the little disco balls.
Yeah,
in
and then
it
we
too.
added in disco balls. And another thing, since we're getting to the end of the year, and if we want to talk about trends of this past year, disco was another one that I saw a lot.
A lot of.
So
Baby's
a
breath and
lot of my
disco.
parties, inspirations came from disco. So,
Well,
we
in
use both.
fact, what do you say? Can you teach us how to make this?
I am going to show you, and we'll see how we do.
I love the look on your face.
We have 2 minutes to clear this table, so then we
Okay.
can have 3 minutes to actually try and make it work. Don't
We're
go
gonna do it.
anywhere. Sherry's putting us to work. When
I
we see how it
believe
comes
in us.
back.
I believe in Sherry. All right, a lot has happened in the last 2 minutes, but we are ready. Before the break, party planner Sherry Zapman gave us the big picture sparkle, and now we're zooming in.
She's about to show us how to make one of these beautiful signature centerpieces for your glamorous New Year's Eve look and pulling it all together. It's a baby's breath disco ball centerpiece. All right, so we have kind of our
Okay,
start
so
here
this
with
is
the
how
box.
we start with the box. We're only going to do part of it. I really got it started for you, but I left this to show everybody what this looks like as a start. So it just means you can get any kind of wood box and start with that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move these out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. These are all our other materials. So I pre-cut these strips. So if you remember earlier, I talked about the fact that we used adhesive strips.
Yeah.
So
You just pull that
I
off.
pre-cut them, so look how easy that is.
So
okay.
easy.
The hardest part, honestly, is going to be just lining it up with the ones that I already had started.
Right, David, I
And
think
it's,
looks like
I mean,
has
it's
one
really
that's
not that hard, but
not
you
pre-cut.
just want to try to get it so it looks seamless.
Okay, so we're just gonna
So
go around the
we're
bend.
just, exactly. So
Okay.
we're just adding them so that we get full coverage.
Look at this. This is golden.
And
We are on
again,
fire.
if you notice, I actually started my strips on the bottom
Yeah.
because it is a little bit easier to kind of start on the bottom and build from the top to make sure that it looks sort of seamless. And then I have the short end, so I have shorter strips. And I'm going to do those as well.
We're just rounding the bend and keep going.
Yeah, so you guys keep going. I might not totally finish. I have one strip that I'm not going to do so I can move on.
All right, yeah, let's
okay,
move on.
so this is actually wet floral foam. It's not currently wet, but you would soak it
So that
for
it can
any
absorb the
fresh
flowers.
product. Okay, so this is actually what it comes like. Okay, this is the size of the shape, but you can actually cut and piece it together. So it's sort of like a puzzle. So anything you're making, you can actually cut these, piece them together so that they fit in there.
David and I working on a puzzle together
and-
is maybe not the best idea.
And because once we start filling it, we're
Wait a minute,
going.
we did it.
There you go. And so we're going to kind of overflow, as you can see, with that on the sides. So it's okay that you don't go totally to the ends. And it's also okay that you don't have your your disco on the top there, okay? So the next thing, you guys can start that, but since I'm gonna have candles in it, I sort of place these in where they're gonna be just so I know, okay? And then we're gonna move along. I know I am not gonna get to do full coverage on this, but I just wanna show you sort of how I figure out where to place, how to place. So these are very dainty.
Yes.
I mean, look at these stems, right? Very dainty. So as to not take forever making this, I mean, it still does take a while, and you'll see. I actually take my dainty stems
and bunch them,
and then I'll bunch them and kind of push them in together.
Okay.
So see how you can get so much more, right?
Immediately,
right?
yeah.
Exactly. So you know, so we bunch them in and then just kind of keep going. And I will say that I cut them in different lengths. Because I think it adds more interest, you know, to kind of have them coming out.
Yeah.
I do some high so that they sort of stick out, you know, up at the top.
This is fun.
Yeah.
This is actually very therapeutic and relaxing.
I actually enjoy this. I know. I think this kind of thing is really fun. And, you know, the other thing about this is I bought these bunches at Trader Joe's, okay?
Yeah.
And they're not expensive. So this centerpiece takes maybe 4 bunches. So, and they cost, I think, $4 a bunch. So
Yeah,
you're
so
not,
it's
not spending
overly
Right.
expensive.
Yeah, it's not overly
But
expensive.
it looks really impressive. Like
this-
the mass of it all being together looks really cool.
for the sake of
Exactly,
time-
exactly. So for the sake of time, I'm going to show you
We
what
would
I
put
did with
these
these
in.
other items. So I pieced these in, and I'm just going to show you the front and kind of how I did it.
Yeah.
So for height, if you want to reference the sample there,
Okay.
I actually break them off, okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
And make them shorter. Super easy. And
Oh,
I
I
know
see.
I've
Yep.
talked about this
Yep.
before, that I use barbecue skewers for things. So this is styrofoam. This is actually styrofoam under your mirror. And so I take my barbecue skewer
stab it.
and just stab it in there
Look at that.
and break it off to whatever length I
Oh,
want
see,
it.
this is very satisfying.
So, you know, it breaks so easily. So you can actually place them wherever you want,
This is
ultimately, when you're done. And this arrangement has, I think, about 6 of them. So that's what I gave you.
It's perfect. Sherry,
Yeah,
we love
so-
it. We're going to keep on working on these.
And
but
then we'll add our candles
finishing touch.
when we're done.
beautiful.
And these are battery operated candles. And in Allegheny County, you need to use battery operated if you don't have an enclosed flame.
Oh,
Yeah, so if you're
interesting.
going to
Okay.
use real lit candles, you have to enclose the flame.
Enclose them.
Well, we're
Perfect to
on
know.
our way. It's going to be as beautiful as yours. And thank you, Sherry,
Thank
so
you,
much.
Sherry.
As
Great
always.
ideas.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and if you want Sherry to plan one of your parties, she can pretty much do any theme going. Just go to PittsburghTodayLive.com.
We have the link to her website and her Instagram page right there. I'm just having a great time with
I
this.
know, we're doing well.
Yeah.
We need a little more time. All right, still to come, naughty or nice. Which list did Daisy make? She's finding out and letting you know where Santa's stopping downtown before he heads back to the North Pole.
And did the wind wake you up last night? Frankie had to bring in our giant nutcracker. He's so creepy when he's inside, David.
I know, he's always looking at
That's
you.
right. So is the wind bringing cold along with it? We're going to find out from Trey next.
Well, the Doppler radars lit up like a Christmas tree this morning as we watch our next round of precipitation move in. A mix of rain now transitioning over to snow. Rain being reported at Pittsburgh, but Beaver Falls just up the road reporting snow this morning. We're going to continue to see those temperatures drop as the afternoon progresses. Mid-20s later this afternoon with flurries and snow showers persisting. Gusty winds as well. We could see gusts upwards of 30 to 40 miles per hour, even higher in the Laurel Highlands and the ridges. Most of us see an inch or less of snow, locally higher amounts in the Laurel Highlands and up toward I-80. Now, whatever falls today will melt as we head into the day tomorrow as we look at milder air move in. A little cooler to start next week, and then we'll show you a sneak peek of Christmas Day next week, a high of 53 by next Thursday.
All right, so not a white Christmas.
No. That wind was wild last night, though.
It was gusty.
It was really gusted. I was worried about Mr.
That's why we
Nutcracker.
told everyone to secure those Christmas decorations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nutcracker
or
was
bring
going
the
down.
Nutcracker in, yeah.
I don't know what it is about him being inside that makes him so creepy, but he's just...
I don't like little statues
Yeah.
standing up.
I know,
And
they're
this one's
looking
big.
at you, right,
Yeah.
Trey?
Yeah, they look
That's
creepy,
the thing.
especially at night.
All right,
Exactly.
Trey, thank you. Well, as you know, it was a powerful week of stories. We heard from kids and families who are thriving today thanks to the support and care they received at Children's Hospital. Yesterday was our Free Care Fund Telethon, and we are getting an update on the difference you made next. Check out this number on your screen, $1.9 million. That's how much money you helped us raise yesterday during the 72nd annual KDKA Free Care Fund Telethon.
It is amazing. Every year since 1954, Pittsburgh has shown up for local children and families, and you did it again this year. We are joined now by two people who know firsthand the good that the Free Care Fund does every single day.
We have Diane Hupp, president of UPMC Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, and Rachel Petrucelli, president of the UPMC Children's Hospital Foundation. We want to thank you both for being with us after a very busy and long night last night. But what a success and a beautiful evening.
It was an incredible evening, and Rachel and I, on behalf of all of our staff, and most important, our children and family, thank you, Pittsburgh, for coming out to support us. Every dollar we raise helps to ease the burden of our families and our patients. No child goes without care, and we're proud of that.
Yeah.
So, Rachel, I was watching the very end of the telethon whenever you got to say the grand total, and really, people phoned in, people gave money from all over, not just the Pittsburgh region, although the Pittsburgh region is always incredibly generous.
Incredibly generous, but this year we received donations from 17 states across the country.
Wow.
Really phenomenal reach, and I think that speaks a lot to the nostalgia, the connection that people hold to both the annual telethon and to UPMC Children's.
I mean, it becomes a tradition for so many of our local businesses, and we know that there are some really big donors. David and I were both blown away by the Zanders family, who have been at Children's Hospital for multiple different reasons and surgeries. And they put together pattying burgers to raise $26,000. I mean, we were floored by what they were able to accomplish because it meant so much to them to be able to give back.
It does. I think our patients and families, when you're there and you walk the halls and you have the experience of what it means to lay in a hospital bed, and especially at this time of year over the holidays, it is most likely one of the most difficult times in a child and family's life.
Yeah.
And to have UPMC Children's Hospital there, it's a gift to the community. Miracles are happening every day.
Yeah. We always talk about when we visit there, like such serious things are going on, but that's not the feeling you get. You get this positive feeling, this hopeful feeling. It really is kind of magical.
It is magical, and then to see how families turn that experience, their gratitude for that experience, into funds that they can draw on from their family and friends across their network and give back to ensure that we can continue to provide some of those elements that help bring that joy and bring that lightness into the hospital.
Well, and in fact, we were able, and I'd love to talk a little bit more about the foundation and what this actually does to help people, because we were able to catch up with a young man who is now in remission and doing very well, Chris.
Right,
and
Chris Scott.
Chris Scott, and his dad, when he became sick, had been in a coma, was laid off. His mom was struggling financially to work her job and get her son to the hospital, and they were able to take advantage of this. And so it goes a long way to help relieve that stress and the burden.
Absolutely. Every dollar that we receive touches a child's life. We can't tell you the difference that the giving across our community, across the 17 states that joined us, that makes a difference, because we're able to help families. The circumstances that they are coming to an illness from, whatever their life, it's a disruption in their lives, and that can create such hardships. And to know that the hospital can provide that free care when it's needed, it's core to our mission.
Yeah, and every dollar literally counts, every dollar that was sent in. But you also had some corporations with some big dollar amounts, right?
Yeah. We had 4 that raised more than $100,000.
Wow.
It's incredible.
We can't thank them enough. They're just incredible partners.
And I have to say, firsthand experience this past fall and being there multiple times. And I told this story last night, but my husband said at one point to one of the nurses there, and Diane, I just share this with you, is it a requirement for everybody to be nice here? Because it does.
Yes.
You walk in there on some of your toughest days and you are met with compassion and warm smiles and this feeling like you're gonna be okay. We're gonna be here for you.
You're at a top nationally ranked hospital, and the expectation of high quality care is definitely there, but it is also an expectation that our delivery of care, compassion, kindness, and going the extra mile is absolutely, with every patient every time, Thank you so much,
Thank
KDKA.
you. Oh,
we're grateful.
Happy to be
and
part of it.
Pittsburgh, thank you.
Yes, we're proud to be partnered with you.
Diane and Rachel, we want to thank them so much for being here, and a special thanks to everyone at UPMC Children's Hospital.
And of course, thanks again to all of you at home for your continued support of the Free Care Fund.
6 days till Christmas now. The countdown is on. It's popping, you might say. Still shopping, still looking to get in some last-minute celebrations. Well, downtown Pittsburgh is going all out. We're showing you how to make the most of it next.
Well, we are heading into the final weekend before Christmas, and if you're a last-minute shopper like I am, this is the perfect place. We're back at the holiday markets, and I'm here with Jack.
Good to see you, Daisy.
This is so amazing because this is like flooded with people trying to get their last-minute gifts.
Yes, well, it's crunch time now, but I have some good news. One, the weather seems to be cooperating. This is nice out here.
Thank goodness, absolutely.
Way better than it has been.
Yes.
And two, we have extended hours starting now all the way through our close, which is Christmas Eve, so you can really squeeze in that last-minute shopping.
There's so many amazing vendors here. We've got food, we've got drinks, wine, all sorts of fun stuff.
Come down and spend the day. We have roasted almonds, we have fudge, we have wine, including the traditional German Glühwein, which is a hot wine that we serve right here in the market. There's strudels, so there's really something for everybody, and it all sounds delicious to me. I don't know about you.
I mean, I'm ready for it. But of course, besides just the shopping, there's so many other things going on downtown, so tell us about that.
This is the place to bring the family. This is the place to come down and experience the holidays. We have Market Square decked out. We have the ice skating rink at PPG Plaza. There's shows going on at the Benedum and the Public Theater, holiday shows. There's holiday kids play, and I think we're going to check some of that out next.
Can't wait. Well, we're here at the Heinz Hall Courtyard, and there seems to be a lot of fun for the entire family.
This is the place to bring the kids, bring the whole family down. We have these really great selfie backdrops in collaboration with our partners at Fred Rogers Productions. They're incredibly adorable.
It's so cute. I love it.
Exactly. And we have some great family activities at Holiday Kids Play, which is right around the corner in the Encore building on 7th Street.
Okay.
This weekend, we have a partnership with the Science Center for some really fun activities that the kids aren't going to want to miss.
Yeah, well, I know one thing the kids aren't going to want to miss is Santa, because we're here at Santa's house.
That's right. And he has come to Pittsburgh, and for those procrastinators, which, you know, might be a few of us, definitely myself, we have some extended hours to visit Santa this final weekend. Let's pop in and see if he's there.
Let's do it. Hey, Santa, are you up for a visit?
Hello, Daisy. I love to get visitors. Thank you for coming by.
It's so great to have you here in Pittsburgh, and I couldn't help but notice, is that the nice or the naughty list?
This is the nice list, yes.
Did I make it on the nice list?
Of course, you're in the top 10 again this year.
Okay, well, we really want to know, did David and Heather make it on the nice or naughty list?
Well, I have not gotten that far down the list yet, but I'll let you know if I come across their names.
Ah, so they have to come see you. So David, Heather, for all of you out there, you have until Christmas Eve to come visit Santa and enjoy all of the other festivities here in downtown Pittsburgh.
Now, since you've made the list and kind enough to visit, may I offer you a candy cane?
Ooh, yay! Thank you, Santa.
My pleasure. Merry Christmas.
The People's Gas Holiday Market goes until Christmas Eve with extended hours, and Santa will be in his house with special hours leading up until Christmas.
Yeah, and apparently we need to go visit. For more info, just head to our website. We'll have a link for you right there.
Well, guess who's in the studio for her final workout? Fitness expert Aubrey Warwick. She's whipped Daisy into shape in every way possible, and us too. Aubrey is about to be on the move. She has the details, so we're jumping in for one more workout when PTL comes right back.
Okay, full disclosure, this is not just any workout with Aubrey Warwick. For 10 years, she's shown up before the sun, pushed us through the burn, and somehow made sweating on morning TV actually look fun.
And now we're doing one final workout with our PTL Fitness MVP. And this one's all about finishing strong with maybe a few emotional reps along the way. So before we get started with our workout, tell us what's going on. We're so excited for you.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys. I'm gonna miss you so much. So my family and I, we are moving to North Carolina.
Oh,
yeah, just near Lake Norman. So I know this is a new chapter for us.
I love to hear. It's such a beautiful area, and what a gift you are going to be to that area too.
Well, thank you. I hope so.
Yeah, and I hope you will commute back.
Yeah,
and occasionally
will.
stop
Why
by.
not?
All right. All right, we would love that.
And David said, we're setting you off with a jackhammer. If you can hear it at home, it's because they're doing work outside the studio. So tell us about our final KISS workout. You've been working on this series.
We are, and you know, this time of the year, it's so important to stay grounded, to keep your routine just a little bit, we're gonna do my favorite fitness flow.
Okay.
And the first one is to help you keep that cheese moving through your digestive tract, Heather. So we're gonna call it, but I call these the gingerbread squat and twist.
All right. And this is okay, even though I've had some back
even
issues.
Even if you have a little sciatica, this might even make you feel
this might help. Okay.
All right. So I want you to come down into a sumo squat, and you're gonna take your hands onto your thighs.
Okay.
And you're just gonna give me a little twist. So you're
Ooh, that looks good. Does that feel good?
Shoulders alternating. And folks at home, you can try this. You can even do it seated.
I want to do this.
Take a breath through the center, inhale through your nose, and then exhale, dropping your shoulders. So this is gonna loosen up not just your lower back, but your hip flexor as well.
This is actually similar, this right here is similar to something they have me doing in PT.
There you go.
Okay, well there you go. Now we can just kind of round the back down and draw the navel up to the spine. So that's our little sumo twist.
Ooh,
yes,
and then the next you have a fireplace flow.
Yeah, so at your fireplace, and let's say, David, maybe hold on to Heather. You're going to stay really strong. Okay. So for this one, you'll shift your weight, and this is a little figure 4 stretch. I'm wondering if you do this in PT.
Okay, good. Put that on, and then sit
laying
down.
I do this.
And then sit down. I got you. I'm your seat.
I don't think you can go any lower.
I got you. I'm right here.
Oh, you are right there.
I'm right there. Don't fall into the fireplace.
You feel me? You feel me? I'm here.
I do.
Okay. This is a good one seated too, everybody.
Are you supposed to do this with a partner?
Well, I was anticipating, just since you said that you had that little back injury, and it's more fun with a partner, isn't it?
Thank you, Michael.
So there you go. Thank you.
All right, I got a chair now.
And as he's flowing, Heather, you can do this one in a dress. You're gonna take one foot back, and that foot that you took back, that's that same arm, you're gonna lean into your front leg, and I call this the lunge and lean. So this is a beautiful stretch for your hip flexors. We get really tight and stiff from driving a lot to places over the holidays.
That's
those long car rides. So making sure that you're just keeping the blood flowing. You don't have to hold the stretch particularly long, maybe just a couple seconds.
But you stretch the direction of where your foot
where you're going.
Yes, into the front leg.
And then the last one you have is the heart opener.
I love this heart opener, guys. Okay, so you're going to take what's called a yoga mudra. You're going to make some fancy hands with me. And you're going to open up the chest, elbows back. Feel your pecs stretch, crack that heart center right open, send some love out to the viewers. And then as you exhale, you're going to wrap your arms around you, give yourself a little loving hug, maybe with a twist. And you're gonna repeat that a couple times. So I hope everybody watching is doing this because you get a little oxytocin release.
Love it.
A little self-love for
Well, we're sending you so much love. Is there anything that you want to say before you leave?
Oh my gosh,
I know you're going to miss everyone.
I am. I just want to thank everyone for allowing me to come on here and put the fun back in fitness, how simple it can be. And you just want to start with, you know, something at the top of your day to make it worth it.
Yeah.
You know what? You truly have inspired so many people to exercise. You make it fun. I know Daisy loves you too. She's done so many segments with you. And I remember when we co-hosted together.
Oh my gosh, I know.
That was a blast.
Oh my gosh, it was such an honor. It was such an honor.
You're so good.
You made it a lot of fun, and you've changed a lot of lives too. So thank you so much.
You guys.
We can't wait to see the pictures of your next chapter.
Thank you.
And even though Aubrey is moving to North Carolina, you will be able to find her perfect 10 programs on our website and train with her anywhere.
And we're determined we're going to invite her back.
She will be back.
Occasionally, yeah. All right, you can find a link to her site at pittsburghtodaylive.com.
We're going to be right back to wrap up the show. We have a really good, something good to pass along. A note to our longtime PTL viewers.
So over the years, we have shown you the beautiful handcrafted vintage wooden trees made by Lynn Davidson and her husband, Carrie. Well, they're stepping back and ending their full-time production, but not before one last blast. Their open house continues through this weekend.
Again, it's stinking cute trees in Monaco. We love them so much. We wish them all the best in their next chapter too. Please say hi to Ruby. Their dog always came to the studio with them.
Ruby is adorable.
We hope you check it out. Well, that's all the time that we have for today. Be sure to watch Monday at 9. David and Mikey are going to be holding down the fort. Dr. Mike will be here too to talk about holiday red flags for your pets.
And the holiday countdown is on, and so are the workouts that maybe you didn't sign up for. From lifting heavy boxes to shoveling snowy driveways, we're showing you easy at-home exercises to help you brace for the season ahead.
And it's a giving machine. Our friend dealer Chris Hoke will be here to tell us more about a holiday happening.
That and more Monday at 9 on KDKA. KDKA and the rebroadcast at 1 on KDKA+.
Thanks for being with us. I'll see you in the new year.
I will see you on Monday. Make it a great weekend, Pittsburgh.
Hey everybody, welcome to In Your Neighborhood. I'm Justin Escajeda, owner of Escajeda Holdings, where every day we're building possibilities across the region. Let's go check out some of the things we've got going on. Escajeda Holdings is an acquisition company. We find companies that have been in business for a number of years, decades a lot of the time. We buy those companies, we try to run them the exact same way the old owners did, the next generation.
When we're looking to acquire a company, we're not just looking to grow to get bigger, we're looking to grow to get better. At Escajeda Holdings across the region, you're going to find projects that are commercial, residential, masonry, roofing, concrete, and remodeling. One project that's a prominent project that comes to mind is Slippery Rock University North Hall. That was a collaboration between Escajeda Masonry, Alex Restoration, and Inks Installation. There was an exterior building envelope project that all three companies worked on in cohesion, so that was a very successful, larger project.
We're not buying a company to siphon off the profits for a quick game. I'm buying a company, and it's now my responsibility to make sure those families are supported by this company. Like, that's a big thing for me. Our retainage rate for employees of companies that we've bought is over 95%, right? And the reason being is because we don't change anything. Like, we look at an owner who's selling their company, right? Is this guy honest? How's this guy treat his employees? And we replicate it. Right? So, like, why would they leave? This is Inks Installation. This is a company that had been around for over 35 years. It had a great name, had a great reputation, proven track record. So we purchased them from the original owner about 4 years ago, retained almost all the employees. I think they had about 42 or 43 employees at a time during the acquisition, and now it's close to 60, 65 people. This is their new showroom that we're building. It's an upgrade from their last one, but it still, promotes the same products, the same installers, same service.
When people look at Escajeda Holdings, we want them to feel confident in what we're delivering, and therefore we're building lasting, long-term relationships. We don't want to just take somebody's money, then be unsatisfied, and then call somebody else the next time. We want somebody to be satisfied with the great quality of work, the great experience they had with us, and to call us every time moving forward, recommend us to their friends, their colleagues, their family, their network. That's how you grow a business. We want to be a partner with people for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years.
Thanks for joining us on In Your Neighborhood. I'm Justin Escajeda with Escajeda Holdings. We'll see you next time.